No, no. Okay. Thank you. Honorable Member Sri E.T. Mohammed Basheer.
Sir, thank you very much. Sir, with regard to this bill, the intent and the content seems to be good. If some amendment is required, that can be done. There was elaborate discussion on this. Hope that the minister will include that kind of suggestions. Similarly, sir, this is like a model act. It's going to be a model act. States can have its discretion. There it can be improved. Various states have made separate law. Like Karnataka, they have got a different law. This seems to be, I gone through that, it seems to be good. So what I am saying is, the need to examine the examination system and ensure the credibility is the need of the hour. It's a very important thing. Now, we all know that during the examination season, there are a lot of scandals. Reports are coming in a very, very painful manner. Sir, in my hand, this is a comprehensive survey conducted by Indian Express with regard to leakage. It's a big document, I cannot quote within the time frame. This says 15 states, leaks of the paper, in 41 job recruitment examination. Sir, it's a big list. So we can very well imagine how much havoc it will be played in our country. So this requires immediate attention. So what are the solutions? Learned friends were saying, technology application will help up to some extent. For all the technology, there are some risks. Even artificial intelligence also, there is a risk part. We understand that. But in spite of all these things, in the examination centers, whether it is in the universities or any other public institution, PSU, wherever it may be, this kind of improvement through technological application may help us to tide over the difficulties. Now I am coming to the university side. I had been education minister in the state of Kerala. Sir, you were also very instrumental in making the system perfect. Sir, 1,100 universities, 50,000 affiliated colleges, including 700 autonomous colleges, and 40.15 million students. It's a big thing. So there is a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of irregularities, especially as mentioned in this act, fraud, leakage, and that kind of thing, corruptions. It's a matter to be addressed very seriously. Sir, examination reforms, that only is the best way. Now what is happening? Kerala, we made a model, sir. Instead of examination once in a year, we made continuous evaluation. Continuous evaluation, and instead of learning everything from the textbook and learning it by heart and then sitting in the examination hall, that is not the way of doing that. It used to be comprehensively restructured. Sir, it is learning by heart is an easy thing. But his talent will have to be measured. That is not happening. Unfortunately, the system now working is what? It is not student-centered, sir. It is textbook-centered. It is teacher-centered. Ability of the student, that has not been considered. So instead of this instructivism type of examination, it should be constructively like that, constructive type of education. So the other thing, autonomous college. Autonomous college was a board initiative. But there also I suggest, if I am subject to correction, Tamil Nadu may be the first state in India which introduced examination in the autonomous colleges. After that, I think Andhra Pradesh, Kerala come 3 or 4th state. Sir, they deserve some kind of liberty, freedom in formulating the courses and all kind of things. But a supervision on the part of the government is required, I think. From the practical experience, We must encourage autonomous colleges. That will have very good impact in our education system. But at the same time, in order to ensure the credibility, government must have a scrutiny over that. It's not, I am not saying that kind of titan kind of things. That is one thing. So I don't want to burn much of the time.
Yes.
The other thing, sir, one thing is very sure. What is happening? Politics, of course, is there. As correctly mentioned by my learned friend, some kind of media kind of story, fabricating kind of thing, that also is there. But we have to be convinced ourselves that the system is working properly. This is an effort to that. So what I am suggesting is, very healthy discussion had taken place in this house. Academicians who were participating in the discussion. I hope that the Honorable Minister will follow that and try to make adequate changes or modification in this bill itself. I hope that this is an eye-opener as far as the credibility of the system is concerned. I hope that government will take very urgent steps. One thing in the end, sir, reforms. When we are planning reforms, even in the case of examination or whatever it may be, it should be in a speedy manner. Sir, this is the internationalization of our education. And other things. We have to be in the fast track. If we go slow, we will be in the sideline. So what I am suggesting is, if we want to make change the things, we must travel in the fast track. We hope that government will keep this also in the mind and make adequate modification. With this few words, sir, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Honorable Member Shah Masoodi. Masoodi.